have already discussed this table in my previous part. Go and watch it. This is very important table for memorization of all four types of fungi. Okay, so now we study them one by one. Now, Phycomycetes. Members of Phycomycetes are found in aquatic habitats like algae and on decaying wood in moist and damp places, or as obligate parasites on plants. Obligate parasites means they cannot complete their life cycle without any suitable host like virus, and we call them algal fungi. Why we call them algal fungi? Because they have the same aquatic habitat like algae, and they form thalloid form like algae. Okay, so Phycomycetes are called algal fungi because they have the similarity in morphology with algae. Okay, asexual reproduction takes place by zoospores, that is motile, and by aplanspores, that is non-motile. Actually, spongiospores are of two types, that is motile form and non-motile form. Motile form we call zoospores and non-motile form we called aplanspores. Sexual reproduction by isogamy or anisogamy or oogamy. Okay. Examples. These examples are very important. Mucor, Rhizopas, also called the bread mold. What is mold? Mold is a conspicuous mass of mycelium. Okay, conspicuous means easily visible, easily seen. Okay, and that is another one example, albuco. It causes the disease on mustard plant. Okay, so this is parasitic fungi on mustard. That is very important. Examples are very important. Now, Ascomycetes. They are saprophytic, decomposers, parasitic, or coprophilous. That means growing on dung. Dung means feces of animals. Okay, and that is used as manure. Okay, that means organic fertilizers. Sexual spores are called ascospores, which are produced endogenously in sac-like axi. Okay, that is endogenously is important. And because of sac-like axi, we call them sac fungi. Okay. Now examples, Aspergillus. It secretes aflatoxin. This is one type of toxins. Okay. Claviceps purpurea. It causes the disease ergot aprae. And then Neurospora. It is very important for biochemical and genetic work. Okay. Penicillium and yeast. Here only yeast is unicellular. All other are filamentous or multicellular. Only yeast is unicellular. This is the exception. Okay. So now Basidiomycetes, that is also called club fungi. Okay, or club fungi. Why we call them club fungi? Because the cells which bear the sexual spores look like a small club, so we call them club fungi. Okay, that is the cells are we call Basidia in plural form and Basidium in singular form. Okay, so this Basidiomycetes commonly known forms are mushrooms, bracket fungi, or puffballs. Okay, 4 basidiospores are produced by meiosis on basidium exogenously. Here basidiospores are produced exogenously, and this is exospores are produced endogenously. This is very important. Okay, so first one is endogenously, second one is exogenously. Okay, now examples of Basidiomycetes. Amanita, that is also called toadstool, that are poisonous mushroom. Okay, toadstool are poisonous mushroom. Agaricus, that is edible, we can eat. Okay, Puccinia, that causes black rust of wheat. And Ustilago, it causes loose smart of wheat. Okay, so this is rust and this is smart. So how to remember? This S, okay, and this S, okay. So Ustilago causes smart. We can remember this way. Okay. Now Deuteromycetes, that is we call them fungi imperfecti, because they have no mode of sexual reproduction. Okay, they reproduce only by asexual spores known as conidia. Some members are saprophytes or parasites, while a large number of them are decomposers of litter and help in mineral cycling. This is important. Decomposers, most of them, and they help in mineral cycling. Examples, that is Alternia. Alternia sonali causes early blight of potato. Okay, in this disease, the stems, leaves are affected, yield is reduced, and you all know that potato is a modified stem, and sweet potato is a modified root. Okay, remember this. Another example is Colitotrichum. It causes red rot of sugarcane. And Trichoderma, that is used as biopesticide. So these three examples very important. Okay, thank you.